I'm coming in this morning on check day, I believe 10, and pretty calm this morning. Hope that we've got a catch somewhere. Tomorrow will probably be the last day I'm in here. Gonna get everything ready to go for Christmas, and then it'll be back to beaver trapping. Something I can catch some numbers on. But I've had fun over in the creek one way or the other, and thanks for all that have been following along. I'll get over to the creek and see if we've made any catches. I'm getting to the first set I'm checking this morning. It's at 220 under the dive stick, and it's still there. Nothing. I'll keep moving. Getting down to the crossover that I keep catching nutria on, and I've caught otter on, and I don't see it. I do have catch, but it is not a glory species. It's just a, get over here. It's just a nutria. Catch number 1 of the morning. I'll get him out of the trap, get it reset, and keep moving. But we're on the board today. There's the crossover going into that slough, and right up here is where I've got the 220 going underneath the dive stick into this same slough. So I'm on the board. I'll keep moving down. I'm getting down to the what was another castor mount. I don't see the trap. The trap was bedded right up here. I haven't hit it yet, but I didn't see it on the bottom either on the way out to the drowner stake end out in deeper water. I don't see anything. It's not obvious. Might be a miss, but I'll pull it up and find out. We have given one another manicure. I have what appears to be an I don't know, looks like a beaver toenail, might be an otter, but that's all we got was a toenail catch. Not good. I'll get it reset and keep moving. Crime scene investigation. A manicure. Do believe it to have been younger beaver, but on down to the next ones. Just coming in to see if I've had any close calls. There's the snare on the trail, and just gonna walk down the top of the sandbar looking for sign. See if I've had anything come through. Well, I have had tracks at this dirt hole. Small. No takers. And nothing on that snare on the trail. Do have either a fox or cat track right there in the sand. And nothing on that snare. Nothing on that dirt hole, and really no fresh sign around it, so it's just not active at the moment. Maybe I got them all or scared them off. I have had otter all over this sandbar. Look at that. I just saw one swim across the creek. But all this is otter going down the edge of the water. I have a set right there. They did not even pay attention to. Did not even go check out. Still got a beaver foot in the back of it. That otter's been all over the place. Crazy. I am going to be moving this 330 that did not or has not performed up to where I saw the otter a few minutes ago, where he went through a little narrow gap next to the bank. I'm going to put that 330 there because that otter wasn't big, and from a distance I thought he was caught because he was just wallering and rolling around. I could see his tail flipping out of the water. No, he's just going up the bank feeding on stuff. But he's like the other two otter I've caught out of here. They're not huge, but an otter's an otter. It's just cool seeing one. And this thing's been all over these banks. I'm gonna get this 330 out and move it up to where I saw him. I am gonna try this because right in this area is where I seen this otter skirting down the edge of the bank. He was flipping and flopping and diving and going nuts. I thought he was caught in something, but as I got up to him, he just stuck his head up and dove and took off. Putting in a bottom edge set right here with a 330 right there close to them bushes. And right in this area is where I seen him just not 10 minutes ago. Coming up through there, and going to be a bottom edge set right next to the bank with the 330 in that grass. I may put a little grass over the top of it to make them duck and dive under it. That otter's still right here. I don't know where he went, but from a distance he was thrashing, rolling. You could see his tail flipping out of the water. I thought he was caught in something, but he was right in this area. And yeah, let me camouflage this in a little bit, put the stake out in deep water. That bottom edge set right next to the bank. That's pretty slick. First time I'm trying that, but I can see where it would work. Just look at that otter trail down the edge of that sandbar. Oh my goodness. And big old otter tracks, big. I have done this, put in a conibear and fenced it off, put some grass on each side, blended it in, and let him come through there again. Try it. But right there, every time I've come by here, there's usually fresh otter tracks up here on this sand. I hope that works. Well, I've had deer in here since I made this set. They're getting nosy. I'm probably gonna wind up popping a deer, but there are coyotes down in here too, so we'll see. That trap's bedded right in there. The deer have gotten extremely nosy. This would be a good place just to put a camera. There is deer tracks everywhere. Nothing on it last night. Now I'm moving back in here where I had that otter come up on the sandbar 2 days ago. I have taken a little bit of the Mink Master and put it on that stick, and a little bit of the Mink Master, Caven's Mink Master, and just threw it up there on that trail. Just if I can get that otter's attention to come over here and step, I'll hook him up and put him out on the drowner. I know he's here. He's got tracks everywhere this morning, and I've seen him over there underneath the bushes flopping and flipping around like he had. I thought he was caught, but no, he was, I guess, fishing. He had something. But it's good to see him anyway. Just the one nutria catch that I know of. I'm backtracking my way out of here, and looking for fresh signs, see if I can move some stuff around, but still catching. I'm only 5 minutes from the house, so this is a pretty good little spot to hit. That otter seems to hit everywhere except where I've got tracks, or except where I've got traps. You come up right there. Insane. And let's see, he hit this sandbar trail last night, but I have that one set. It's a game of chess, I guess. We'll keep moving. Y'all, I've got the otter in front of me fishing again. He's right there. Let's see if he comes up. That big old otter too. I see the sticks moving. That otter was just in those bushes right there. Last place I seen him was right over here in these bushes. I could hear him sloshing something around. He had it caught, I guess. I'm gonna wait and see if he comes up right here. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. But right there in them bushes, the last place I just seen him. He's a dark chocolate with that silver neck. He was right there. Just the one neuter today, but I saw the otter twice and could have easily domed him with the 22, but that's not the way I want to do it. He's in the middle of about 10 sets, so no matter which way up and down that creek he goes, he's going to run into the steel, hopefully. But both times he was fishing. One time it looked like he had something on the bank. You could hear him grunting and slinging it around. So he was 20-25 yards away, broadside on the bank. But I would rather catch him than just dome him with the 22, because I didn't know if that was legal or not. But he was nice. Hopefully he'll be in the steel tomorrow. Can't guarantee anything, but see you tomorrow.